안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 여러분, 안녕하세요. 라이브 시작됐어요. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 여러분, 안녕하세요. 잘 지내고 계셨어요? 네, 이제 라이브가 시작됐습니다. 여러분, 지금 보고 계시나요? 네, 이제 라이브가 시작됐는데요. 혹시 보고 계시는 분 계시면 댓글 부탁드립니다. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Hello everyone. Nice to meet you. 안녕하세요. 네, 잘 보이고 계시나요? 네, 지금 라이브를 시작하고 있습니다. I just started my live lesson. Yes, and yes, I'm currently starting my live lesson. And yesterday, I had a talk with my Korean students. 필리. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 필리, 안녕하세요. 와주셔서 감사합니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 필리요. 오늘 이렇게, 안녕하세요. 이렇게 딱 쓰셨네요. 필리, you wrote 안녕하세요 that we are going to learn today. you got 안녕하세요 right. Okay, yes, 필리, thank you for coming. 네, 필리 잘 지내고 계셨어요? How have you been? 잘 지내고 계셨어요? 필리 잘 지내고 계셨어요? 어떻게 잘 지내고 계셨어요, 여러분? 필리 잘 지내고 계셨나 봅니다. 네, 알겠습니다. 또 뭐, 네, 댓글 써주시는 분 있으시면 댓글 써주세요. 예, 오늘도 또 질문이 있어요. 필리 저번에도 와주신 것 같은데, 네, 그렇지 않아요? Your name is so familiar to me. I think you came last time as well. Yes. And I have this question to you. 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 있어요? 필리는 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 있어요? 필리, what country are you watching the live? 잘 지내요, 필리. 네, 잘 지내고 있다고 들으니 좋네요. I'm so happy that you have been doing good. Yes, 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 있어요? 필리는, 여러분은 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 있어요? What country you guys are watching this live? 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 계세요? Philly, you're from Indo. And Fatma Akasakal and Tirugie, and Bless Joy Lucas. Thank you for coming. Yeah, thank you for coming. And so, yes, my question was this. 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 있어요? 여러분은 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 있어요? Fatima, yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Fatima, thank you. And Bless Joy Lucas, thank you. 여러분은 어느 나라에서 이 라이브를 보고 계세요? What country are you watching this live? What country are you watching the live? Fatima, you're watching this from Pakistan. Thank you so much. What time is it in Pakistan? And I got this comment too. Enrique, Tony Martinez. Oh, you are from El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas. Oh, from the United States. Wow, Fatima. Oh, Fatima, you're 7 a.m. Wow. Thank you for watching this from 7 a.m. And so thank you for watching from 7 a.m. You must be very hard working student. And I have this question to you guys too. 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 여러분은 나이가 어떻게 되세요? I've been up since 6 to watch this. Oh, Fatima, thank you so much. Oh, and Rick. Oh, yes, USA. Oh, thank you, and Rick, for joining. And and Fatima, thank you for this. Fatima, thank you for these comments. Like, you are big help and motivate us all. Thank you so much for saying that. You are motivating me. Thank you so much. And Fatima is 22 years old. Then you can say 22살이에요. You can repeat after me. 22살이에요. 저는 22살이에요. Pilly, you are 17. So you can say 저는 17살이에요. 저는 17살이에요. Okay, and Enrique, you are 59 years old. So you can say 59살이에요. 59살이에요. Or you can say 50대예요. I'm 50s. 50대예요. 50대예요. 59살이에요. 네, yeah, you guys can say like this. Okay. Okay, then today actually I prepared a slide, so I want to share with you. Hold on. Yes, I will start. And okay, let me change the slide. Yes. Okay, can you guys see it? Let's go back. Okay. And okay, I have to. No, okay, sorry, my God. Okay, this is okay. Okay, can you see this slide? Yes, I think you guys can see this slide, right? Yes, my name is Tammy. My name is Tammy, and I have been teaching Korean for a long time. And before being a Korean teacher, I used to be interpreter of English, Korean, and Japanese. And as I said before, I had lived in Korea for 10 years and the United States for 6 years. And when I was in the United States, I was in Los Angeles for 3 years and San Francisco for 2 years. Yes. And so the goal of this my videos is to master beginner level of Korean. If you watch my whole videos, which are 44 series, you can pass topic level 2. And some of you might wonder, what's the topic? What is topic? Yes, I totally understand. And topic is the abbreviation of test of proficiency in Korean. And the Korean government is managing this test. So some of you can take topic test to see how much you understand, what kind of level you are in terms of Korean. So you guys can take topic to see your level. And I highly recommend taking topic to students so that students can understand their level and where you are right now. Because language can be something very intangible, like you don't know what kind of level you are, so you don't know where to go. But if you take topic constantly, you know how much you improved, or you know what kind of part you have to strengthen. Okay. And okay, let me check. Yes. Okay, good. So yes, many of you come. Okay. And also, like, if you can speak Korean, you can ask your way to Korean people. Like, for example, like, where can I go to? How can I go to Busan? Like, how can I get there? 어떻게 가면 돼요? You can ask this kind of basic questions, and then if other person talk back to you, you can answer it. And also you can understand what other people are talking, and also you can enjoy dramas. So today I would like to teach you 12 basic greetings. Those are 안녕하세요, 만나서 반갑습니다, 잘 부탁합니다, 잘 지내셨어요, 감사합니다, 죄송합니다, 괜찮아요, 수고하셨습니다, 잘 먹겠습니다, 잘 먹었습니다, 안녕히 계세요, 안녕히 가세요. Okay, Maybe some of you might already know some of the expressions, but let's go over it together. First of all, you're gonna learn 안녕하세요. Yes, Pilly actually talked to me saying 안녕하세요 with the perfect spelling. That was very impressive. And 안녕하세요 means hello. You can use this 안녕하세요 any time of the day. You can use it in the morning, afternoon, or evening. It doesn't really matter because it is same as hello. You can use hello any time of a day, right? So you can say 안녕하세요 like this. Okay, repeat after me. 안녕하세요. Yes, 안녕하세요 like that. And also, this is the polite way of expressing 안녕하세요. You can say 안녕 to your friends or younger people. Okay? 안녕. 안녕, Eric. 안녕. 빼빼로데이. 안녕. 필리. 안녕. Bless Joy Lucas. 안녕. Like this. Okay, can you say 안녕 as well? Okay, yes. 안녕하세요. 안녕. Yes, very important, important greeting. And the next one is 만나서 반갑습니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. When you break it down, 만나서 means to meet you, and 반갑습니다 means I'm happy. So together it means I'm happy to meet you. 만나서 반갑습니다. Can you say it? Yes, 만나서 반갑습니다. So I can say Eric 만나서 반갑습니다. Bless Joy Lucas 만나서 반갑습니다. 필리 만나서 반갑습니다. Fatima 만나서 반갑습니다. Like this. Okay? So you can use in this order. 안녕하세요. Hello, right? 만나서 반갑습니다. Nice to meet you. Yes, Eric. Eric wrote 반갑습니다. Oh, perfect spelling. That's good. And also, Pepperode said 안녕하세요. Yes, good writing. Yes, I'm sure it could be very hard to type in Korean. So you guys can type it. You guys can type it in the comment section too. That can be really good practice too. Okay, so you can write it if you think, oh, that's very important. You guys can write it on the comments section. Okay, and thank you, Pepperode. Thank you for writing it. And 네, 안녕하세요. Good. And the next one is 잘 부탁합니다. 잘 부탁합니다. 잘 means well. 부탁합니다 means please. So 잘 부탁합니다. Direct translation is going to be please treat me well. But please treat me well sounds so strange, right? In English. What? Please treat me well. How can I treat you? Like how should I treat you? Sounds very strange. But in Korean it is more like this kind of meaning. I hope to get along with you. I look forward to your kind cooperation. So even looking at this phrase, I look forward to your kind cooperation, it sounds very official, right? So you can use 잘 부탁합니다 in the official setting. 잘 부탁합니다. 잘 부탁합니다. So even we are going to start this lecture, I can say 잘 부탁해요. 잘 부탁합니다 is the 합니다 form. So it is the most professional way of saying. But in the conversation, we can also say 잘 부탁해요. 잘 부탁해요. So I can even say before beginning the class, 잘 부탁해요, 여러분. 네, 빼빼로데이 잘 부탁해요. Eric, Tony, 잘 부탁해요. Bless Joy Lucas, 잘 부탁해요. Like this. Okay, so let's say 잘 부탁합니다 together. 잘 부탁합니다. Did you say it out loud? I cannot hear you, but I'm sure you're practicing in front of the computer now. Okay, in front of your tablet, in front of your smartphone, I don't know, but reading out loud is very important. Okay? And so you can use 잘 부탁합니다 after introducing yourself. Like, my name is Tammy, 잘 부탁합니다. Like this. 제 이름은 톰이라고 해요. 잘 부탁합니다. You know, after introducing yourself. Or like this. My name is Fatima. 제 이름은 파티마라고 해요. 잘 부탁합니다. 제 이름은 Bless Joy Lucas라고 해요. 잘 부탁합니다. 네, 제 이름은 카트선 비에라라고 해요. 잘 부탁합니다. Like this. Okay? Or you can ask someone to do something for you. In that case, you can say 잘 부탁합니다 as well. 네네, 빼빼로데이, 네네, 잘 만나서 반갑습니다. Yes. And so you can ask 잘 부탁합니다 if you are asking favor to someone. For example, 이 서류 부탁해요. 이 서류 좀 잘 부탁합니다. Please deal with the document very well. Okay? And please help, please. And in that case, you can say 잘 부탁해요. 잘 부탁합니다. Like that. Okay? And Karishma, thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's move on to the next slide. The next one is 잘 지내셨어요? 잘 지내셨어요? How have you been? And you can use this to someone you haven't met for a long time. So if you see a friend, if you haven't seen a friend for a long time, you can say 잘 지내셨어요? Right? So we had a live last week and we haven't seen for a week. So I can say 잘 지내셨어요? I can say 빼빼로데이 잘 지내셨어요? I can say Karishma 잘 지내셨어요? I can say Bless Joy Lucas 잘 지내셨어요? Or I can say Carson Vieira 잘 지내셨어요? How have you been? Okay, repeat after me. 잘 지내셨어요? Yes, please repeat after me. Even though I cannot hear your voice, I'm believing I'm believing that you guys are pronouncing it in front of your smartphone or computer, okay? And you can say this together with 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내셨어요? Like this. Okay? So to reply this, you can say 네, 잘 지냈어요. 네, 잘 지냈어요. Yes, I've been doing good. 네, 잘 지냈어요. 네, 잘 지냈어요. You can say like this as a reply. 네, 잘 지냈어요. Can you say it? 네, 잘 지냈어요. Okay? 네, 잘 지냈어요. As a reply. And oh, this is very important, right? 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 감사 means to be thankful. 감사 means appreciation. It's just itself is a noun, appreciation. And 합니다 means I do. So together means 감사합니다 means I thank you in Korean. Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you. And so for today, I can say 오늘 여러분이 이렇게 와주셔서 감사합니다. 수미 이렇게 와주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for coming. I can say 감사합니다 like this. 오늘 이렇게 와주셔서 감사합니다. 빼빼로데이 잘 부탁해요. 잘 쓰셨어요. You wrote 잘 부탁해요 very well. 이렇게 댓글에 써주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for writing like this. Okay, thank you for writing on the comment section. 감사합니다. Okay, and Eric, you wrote 잘 지내셨어요? Perfectly. In Eric, 감사 이렇게 써주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for writing like this. 감사합니다. Okay, so repeat after me. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Okay, and the next one is 죄송합니다. I'm sorry. 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. You can use this when you sincerely apologize to someone. 죄송합니다. Or if you bumped into a stranger and you've never met that person before. In that case, you can use 죄송합니다. You just want to apologize a more official way. In that case, you can say 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. Okay, so if you complain, if you stay in the hotel and the hotel service was very bad, and if you complain it, you can say the hotel staff is going to be 죄송합니다 to you. 죄송합니다. I will fix the problem right away, like this. 죄송합니다, because it's the formal place in business. Okay, 죄송합니다. Oh, Eric, you are writing perfectly. 감사합니다. Perfect. And 죄송합니다. Yes, good job. 죄송합니다. Yes, your writing was perfect. Good. 죄송합니다. Okay, repeat after me. 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. Yes. Yes, 죄송합니다. Okay? So, oops. Did I move on? Okay, the next one is 괜찮아요. Korean people like this one, right? 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. You can use 괜찮아요 after 감사합니다. Somebody said 감사합니다 to you. You can say 괜찮아요. It's okay. 괜찮아요 means it's okay. So you can say 괜찮아요 after someone said 감사합니다 to you. Or, hold on. Or somebody apologize to you, 죄송합니다. I'm sorry. Then you can say 괜찮아요. I'm okay. 괜찮아요. I'm okay. So 괜찮아요 means it's okay. It's okay. No problem. 괜찮아요. It's okay. Can you repeat after me? 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. Okay. Okay, 괜찮아요. And you can also use this phrase to refute something. I'm good. If someone is trying to sell something to you, oh, this product is so good, please buy this, and you are overwhelmed and you feel like I don't want to buy it, but you don't want to say I don't want to buy it directly, so you say 괜찮아요. I'm okay. I'm good. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. Yes, 괜찮아요. 네, Eric, yeah, you wrote it perfectly. 괜찮아요. 네, 괜찮아요. And also, like, if someone looks sick, and you want to ask, like, is it okay? Like, is everything okay? In that case, you can also say 괜찮아요, like a question mark. 괜찮아요? 괜찮아요? So 괜찮아요 is very convenient and easy way of expressing your thinking. So you should definitely memorize 괜찮아요. Right? 괜찮아요. If you can make it in a question form or you can make it in a plain form, but you're gonna use it often. 괜찮아요? 괜찮아요. Okay? And the next one is 수고하셨습니다. 수고하셨습니다. 수고 means hard work. And 하셨습니다 means you did. So together it means thank you for your hard work. 수고하셨습니다. 수고하셨습니다. 네, can you repeat after me? 수고하셨습니다. 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 Please read it out loud after me, okay? 수고하셨습니다. Okay? So maybe after this lesson, I can say 여러분 수고하셨어요. 여러분 수고하셨습니다. I can encourage you guys saying 수고하셨습니다. You did hard work. Thank you for your hard work at the end of the class, at the end of this lesson as well. Okay? 수고하셨습니다. 네, 수고하셨습니다. Okay, Eric, I think you wrote it wrong. It's 수고. You wrote it 수고. Okay? 수고, 수고. Wow, many of you are writing in the comment section right now. That's good. It's going to be good typing practice as well. And also that's going to help you memorize. So very good. Kim Minyoung, oh, good job. 수고하셨습니다. Good job. Okay? And Sumi wrote 죄송합니다, but the spelling was wrong. You wrote it 죄사합니다. So it should be, you wrote it 좌사합니다. You should write it 죄송합니다. Okay? Pay attention to the spelling. Okay, Sumi also you type it wrong. It should be 수고하셨습니다. Okay, 수고하셨습니다. Okay. Okay, Pepper Day, 죄송합니다. Perfect writing. Okay, good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so also you can use 수고하셨습니다 when someone helped you. If someone helped you carry a bag, you can say 수고하셨습니다, 감사합니다. Or if someone did a work for you, in that case, you can say 수고하셨습니다, 감사합니다, like this. Okay? And the next one is 잘 먹겠습니다. You know, 잘 means well, and 먹겠습니다 means I will eat. So together it means I will eat well, which means thank you for preparing the meal for me. I will eat well. 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. You can say like this. 잘 먹겠습니다. Okay? 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. Like this. Okay, repeat after me. 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. Okay, 잘 먹겠습니다. Yes, it kind of has the nuance of thank you for preparing the meal for me. I will eat well, but it doesn't have it only has I will eat well, but it's also have the connotation of thank you for preparing the meal. Okay. So if you say 잘 먹겠습니다, I will eat well, and the person who prepared the meal will say 맛있게 드세요, 맛있게 드세요, enjoy your meal, 맛있게 드세요, enjoy your meal. So if I say 맛있게 잘 먹겠습니다, then the other person who prepared the meal would say 맛있게 드세요, 맛있게 드세요. Repeat after me. 맛있게 드세요. 맛있게 드세요. 맛있게 드세요. 맛있게 드세요. Okay? So I relearned 잘 먹겠습니다, which was the sentence you can use before you eat. After you've finished eating the delicious meal, you can say 잘 먹었습니다. 잘 means well, 먹었습니다 means I ate. So its meaning is going to be thank you, I ate well. Thank you, I ate well. 잘 먹었습니다. 잘 먹었습니다. Can you say it after me? 잘 먹었습니다. 잘 먹었습니다. Okay. And the next one is to say goodbye. But before we say goodbye, I'll check some of you guys' comments. And okay, Eric corrected. 수고하셨습니다. Perfect! Perfect writing. Good job. And also, Eric, 잘 먹겠습니다. You wrote it. Yes, perfect. And 빼빼로데, you wrote it. 괜찮아요. Yes, good. Good job, guys. And Eric wrote it. 맛있게 드세요. Yes, perfect. And 수미, 잘 먹겠습니다. 맛있게. Oh, 수미, perfect writing. Yes, good job. And Eric wrote it here again. 잘 먹었습니다. Good job. Yes, you guys, such a brilliant student. I'm so happy. I'm so impressed. Good job, guys. Yes, you're doing so good. Okay, the next is going to be goodbye. Okay, but you shouldn't say goodbye to my lesson yet. Okay, let's check. Let's see it. Okay, 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 means peacefully, and 계세요 means please stay. So together it means please stay well. You can use this to the person remaining at the place. Goodbye. So it means goodbye. But in Korean, there are two ways of saying goodbye. One is 안녕히 계세요, and the next one I will explain later. But yes, you have two ways of saying, and one is you use it to the person remaining at the place. 안녕히 계세요. Okay, let's practice together. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. Okay. 안녕히 계세요. Okay, Eric, you wrote it perfectly. 안녕히 계세요. Good job. Yes, 안녕히 계세요. Okay, so if it's gonna be a situation like this, you know, this person is leaving with the luggage, right? So this person would say 안녕히 계세요, and the two of the I don't know if they are parents or friends, but they are staying in that place. So the person who is holding a luggage would say 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. Okay? 안녕히 계세요, like this. And the next one is, and also before I go, Eric wrote, 안녕히 계세요. Perfect. Good job. And Pepperode, you wrote, 수고하셨습니다. Yes, perfect writing. Good. You guys can write a comment if you guys can write a comments as a practice. Okay, that's really good practice for typing, right? Okay, and the next one is 안녕히 가세요. This is the second one, second way of saying goodbye. 안녕히 means peacefully, and 가세요 means please go. So together it means goodbye. It means please go peacefully, which means that you can use it to the person leaving the place. It means goodbye, but very polite way. Okay, let's say it together. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. I hope you're practicing with me in front of the computer, in front of the screen. Okay? Yes, everyone send me 안녕히 가세요. Yes, 안녕히 가세요. Alita, perfect. Good job. And Eric, 안녕히 가세요. Good, great, perfect writing. And Eric, Enric, 안녕히 가세요. Yes, good job. And 수미, 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 가세요. 새 spelling was a little bit incorrect. It should be 새어이, not 새아이, okay? One, you wrote it 안녕히 계세요 right, but 안녕히 가세요, 새 part was a little bit wrong, okay? Yeah, you can fix it later, okay? And yes, so let's move on. So you know 안녕히 가세요. You can use it to the person leaving the space, leaving the place. You can say 안녕히 가세요, like this. 안녕히 가세요. Okay. Okay, that's it for today. Okay, hold on. I will change it now. Okay, now you can see me, right? You guys can see me, right? Okay, so that was it for my lessons. And I have questions for you guys. And I have a quiz for you guys. Okay, what about this one? If you say goodbye to your online teacher, like me, is it going to be 안녕히 계세요? 안녕히 가세요? Which one do you think you should use it? 안녕히 계세요 or 안녕히 가세요? You can write it in the number like 1 or 2 like this. You don't have to write 안녕히 계세요 because it's going to be too much typing. You just can put the number like 1 or 2. Which one do you think? If you say goodbye to your online teacher, like both of you are not moving, right? You're just shutting down the screen. In this case, it should be 안녕히 계세요 or 안녕히 가세요. What do you guys think? Yes, this is the quiz for you guys. Yes. Please write the number. 안녕히 계세요. If you think 안녕히 계세요, press number 1. And if you think 안녕히 가세요, press number 2. Okay, I guess some of you are checking, thinking, was it too difficult for you guys? Yes, if you say goodbye to your online teacher, do you think it is going to be 안녕히 계세요 or 안녕히 가세요? Which one do you think? Yes, which one do you think? Yes, I guess it was a little bit difficult. Yes, Eric wrote number 1, 안녕히 계세요. Sky 86 number 1, and Rin answered number 1. Hold on. Rin answered number 1, and Sky Lin number 1. Yes, that's right. You guys got it right. Yes, because if you say goodbye to your online teacher, the online teacher is not going to anywhere, right? It's just shutting down the screen. So technically, you should say 안녕히 계세요, 안녕히 계세요, 안녕히 계세요, like this. 안녕히 계세요, goodbye, 안녕히 계세요, like that. Yes. So, but it could be but you could say 안녕히 가세요 if that person is leaving that place. So with that image, you could say 안녕히 가세요. But technically, you're not if it's our online teacher, that person is gonna stay that place. So 안녕히 계세요 will be okay. 안녕히 계세요, like that. Okay, thank you for joining the quiz. I prepared the next quiz. The next quiz is this. Okay, if you want to apologize in Korea, which one do you have to use? Number 1, 괜찮아요. Number 2, 감사합니다. Number 3, 죄송합니다. Okay, you can just write the number. If you want to apologize in Korea, which one do you have to use? Yes, 한국에서 죄송하다고 말하고 싶을 때 어떤 쪽을 써야 될까요? 1번 괜찮아요. 2번 감사합니다. 3번 죄송합니다. Okay, Lin number 3, Kim Minyoung number 3, and Saber Kite number 3. And Enrique, number 3. Oh yes, you guys, you guys know very well. Yes, it is 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. I'm sorry, right? You want to apologize. So you can say 죄송합니다. I'm sorry. 죄송합니다. Okay? Oh my God, you guys got Korean greetings. Perfect. Very important. Okay, the next one is this. Okay? After eating a meal, what can you say? Number 1, 잘 먹었습니다. Number 2, 맛있게 드세요. Number 3, 잘 먹겠습니다. After eating a meal, what can you say? Number 1, 잘 먹었습니다. Number 2, 맛있게 드세요. Number 3, 잘 먹겠습니다. 음식을 하고 나서 어떤 말을 해야 될까요? 첫 번째, 잘 먹었습니다. 두 번째, 맛있게 드세요. 세 번째, 잘 먹겠습니다. Yes, Lin, number 1. 김민영, number 1. Wow, 민영 씨, number 1. Wow, many of you, 2 of you answered so far. I will wait for more answers to come, I guess. After eating a meal, what do you have to say? Number 1, 잘 먹었습니다. Number 2, 맛있게 드세요. Number 3, 잘 먹겠습니다. Saber Kite said number 2. Okay, I guess, do you guys have more, do you guys have, is anyone who is trying to answer now? Enrique, you answered number 2. Okay, so I guess many of you answered already. The answer is number 1, right? Because you ate a meal. You ate a meal, you say 잘 먹었습니다. Okay, 잘 먹었습니다. After eating a meal, you can say 잘 먹었습니다. Number 1, 잘 먹었습니다. Okay, 맛있게 드세요 means please enjoy your meal. So you can use it before a person starts eating. And 잘 먹겠습니다 is I will eat. I will eat now. So it's before you eat a meal. You say 잘 먹겠습니다. Number 3, okay? And the next quiz is this. This is the last quiz. If you want to refute something politely, which phrase can you use? Number 1, 잘 부탁드립니다. Number 2, 잘 지내셨어요? Number 3, 괜찮아요? 괜찮아요. Okay, number 1, 잘 부탁드립니다. Number 2, 잘 지내셨어요? Number 3, 괜찮아요? Okay, Minyoung, you got number 3. Lin, number 3. Yes, do you guys have any, 안녕히, Pepperode, you said 안녕히 가세요. Are you leaving now? Enrique, number 3. Yes, Tony, Sky, 86, number 3. Okay, yes, many of you answered. And the correct answer is number 3, 괜찮아요. Yes, 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요 is the right way of saying 괜찮아요. If you want to refute something, you can say it's okay. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. 네, I'm okay. 괜찮아요. 차 마실래요? Would you like to have tea? 괜찮아요. 전에 많이 마셨어요. Okay, it's okay. I had tea, so I had tea already, so it's okay. 전에 마셨으니까 차 괜찮아요. I don't wanna have a tea. 괜찮아요. Okay, so I already finished giving you all the quizzes. Do you guys have any questions regarding today's lessons or any Korean questions? Do you guys have any Korean questions? Yes, you can ask any Korean related questions. Do you guys have any Korean related questions? How was today's class? Did you guys enjoy it? I wonder. This was my new trial. I've never tried this kind of live session before. I usually have like a, just Q&A session. I just received questions from you guys and I answered them. But what do you guys think about this kind of lecture? Today we have a theme, right? We are talking about greetings. But was this kind of lecture was better for you? Uh, okay, Sumi. Sumi, no matter how much I study, I can't remember the words. Please advise me. Okay, Sumi, I think you're working so hard and you are writing, you wrote it you wrote it several times, right? So I can see you have so much energy and very enthusiastic to learn Korean. And but Sumi, I'm sure you memorized all the you I assume I think you memorize all of the friends around you, right? Their names, their last names, you memorize all of them, right? Most of the cases, don't you think? You can memorize those your friends' name easily because you constantly see them often. So it is you can apply to that in your Korean study. If you see words often, like every day, then the words will stick to your mind. English also the same. Like you can speak English because you read English, you hear English all the time. So it's it stays in your brain. So likewise, repetition, like constantly repeating words, is very important. So if you study Korean just only 1 hour a day, it's also good. But if you study 1 hour a day for a week, for a month, for a year, that's more important. If you're constantly looking at Korean words, new vocabulary, constantly like changing the date, that way you can put it in your brain. And also, first, maybe you shouldn't focus on writing it too much because writing can be a little bit difficult. For example, English, even like shoulder, like spelling the shoulder is very hard, right? Pronouncing it a lot easier than shoulder, right? Shoulder is going to be Shouder. Even me, I could get it wrong. So first, try read it out loud. Every word, every vocabulary, try to read it out loud and get the pronunciation first and try to memorize the sound and you can memorize spelling. Okay, so and that's my advice to you, Sumi. You're a very hard worker. Okay, okay, and I got some more questions. Minyoung said, how do you said I had fun in Korean? 정말 즐거웠어요. You can say 정말 즐거웠어요. How do I say I had fun in Korean? 정말 즐거웠어요. Or 정말 즐거웠어요. I had fun. 정말 즐거웠어요. Or you can say 즐거운 시간을 가졌어요. I had really fun time. 즐거운 시간을 가졌어요. Like that. Okay. Okay, Eric, it was great class. Okay, thank you for saying that. Maybe I can have the next class with the same style as well. And Lynn, okay, Lynn said, if someone said in formal way, how about the answer? Is formal way or informal way in case we don't know their age? Yes, of course, to a stranger, it is better to say formal way. Okay, even though because you don't know their age, right? So usually if that person is a stranger, it's better to say them with the formal way. And if you can see that's a kid, and obviously that's a kid, and then I can see the clear age difference, in that case you can say uh, informal way to be friendly. But most of the case, you can use formal way. Okay, if the other person is saying the formal way, and you can answer formal way. Okay. Okay, and saber kite. To remember sounds, I use names of the Korean actors and idols I know and say out loud while looking at how they are written. Yes, that's also a good way. I think reading out loud is very active way of learning Korean. Yes. Alita, thank you. Alita Baker. Oh, your name is so familiar to me. Thank you for coming again. Tammy, I hope to buy your textbook soon. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, currently I'm making intermediate level of textbook, right? The beginner level I already made, so you can buy beginner level of my textbook. And yes, the textbook were sold in so many different countries like Australia, Europe, and the United States. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying to see my textbook. Thank you so much. And yes, yes, Kim Min-young, you are talking about space, right? Still struggling with word spacing. Does spacing make a difference? Like 잘가 and you wrote it wrong, I guess. You wanted to write it 잘가, right? Are they different with spacing, without spacing? No, it's just 잘가 itself. It's going to be the same. 잘가, normal like you wrote it 잘가 or without 잘가, without space, it's gonna be same. But uh, for example, uh, uh, but it could be, but word spacing is very important to understand, to read the letter easily. So if it's all connected, or if it has a space in a wrong place, it's very hard for Korean people to understand what you want to say. For example, 아버지의 가방. For example, uh, 아버지 가방. 아버지. So if I say 아버지 가방, right? 아버지 가방. That is my 아버지 가방. In that case, 아버지, my father's 가방, and then I put the space in between. 아버지 가방, the father's bag, right? Father's bag. 아버지 가방. But if I say 아버지가 방에 들어갔어요, if I write it like 아버지가, if I write it like, can you see it? 아버지가 방에 들어갔어요. If I write it like 아버지가 방에 들어갔어요. In that case, 아버지가 means together, right? Because father went to a room. So 아버지가 can be all together and connected, and then 가 is a subject marker. So I put it together, and 방에 means a room. So and 들어갔어요 means got into. So he got inside the room. So in this case, I make the space in 아버지가 afterwards. 아버지가 and space and 방에 space and 들어갔어요 like this. Then people understand. Oh, that person got inside the room, right? But then if you say 아버지 가방 means, oh, that's person's father's bag. So it could be totally different. So that's why spacing is very important. Um, so it could be very confusing in the beginning, but remember that every particle, after the particle, you have to do the first, every particle, you have to make the 띄어쓰기, right? Every particle. 아버지가, 아버지를, 아버지는. After that, you have to make a particle, right? Uh, yes, if you wrote it, Kim Min-young, if you wrote 아버지 가방에 들어갔어요. Yes, it sounds strange because 아버지가, and afterwards you have to have a space because 아버지가 is a subject marker, right? And 방에 should all together. Like 방에 should be together because the 에 is the location particle, right? So it should be together. 방에 should be together. So if it's a particle, a noun and a particle should go together. Should be a chunk together, and then you have to make a space. Okay, so 아버지가, it's gonna be one chunk, and you make a space. 방에, it's gonna be same chunk, and then you put the space. 들어갔어요, like this. Okay, 아버지가 방에 들어갔어요. So the right way of saying is 아버지가 방에 들어갔어요. Okay, 아버지가 방에 들어갔어요. So it could be, so in the beginning it could be a little bit hard to make the spacing, but without a spacing it's so hard to understand. So please practice it several times. And you write it wrong. 네, 민영, you wrote it. 네, 알겠습니다. Yes, you wrote it right. You had good spacing here. Right? 알겠습니다. You didn't make a space because 알겠습니다 is grammatically one chunk, right? 알겠습니다. Yes. Good. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay. And yes, so far I guess that's. And yes, I have my website is learningkorean.com, and topic, you can go to my website to have the online Korean mock test if you want. And yes, if you guys watch my series, which are 40 series, you guys can pass topic level 2. It's going to be the beginner level, and currently I'm making intermediate course, and this series is going to be 66 in total. You can pass topic level 4. Okay, after you study all of them, you can pass topic level 4. Actually, some of my students who are studying the same content in Japanese are already passing topic. So this method is already proven in Japan. So I want to see that I want to see English speaking students to study my course and then pass topic, or pass topic level 2 or level 4. Okay. And also on my web, if you go to my website, you can read through all the script on my website. So if you didn't understand some parts from the clip, you can go to my website and then check what I said or what I meant on, okay. And I will have the next lesson. Next lesson is going to be November 2nd, Wednesday. I usually have a lesson on Thursday, but it's going to be Wednesday, okay, 11 a.m. Korean time. Okay, the next lesson is going to be November 2nd, Wednesday, 11 a.m. Korean time. Okay, I got some comments. 감사합니다. Okay. Okay, yes, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are an excellent student. Thank you so much, Kim Min-young, Pepero Day, and Armando, and Saber Kite, and Alita Bakers. And Sumi. Thank you so much for joining the class. I was very happy. 빼빼로데이 아직 안 가요. 터미 수업은 너무 좋아해요. 정말 감사합니다. 진심으로 감사합니다. Thank you so much. 감사합니다. 정말 감사합니다. 네, 빼빼로데이 하트 보내드릴게요. I will send a heart. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time, November 2nd. Okay, November 2nd, I will see you again. Please subscribe my channel, and then you can set the alarm. And so when you have when the live starts, you can check. Okay, join my live lesson next time. Okay, I would love to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Bye. Thank you so much, guys. 감사합니다, Sky. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Eric and Rick, thank you so much. We'll keep learning from your classes. Thank you, Enrique. Thank you for writing a lot of comments, Enrique. Your writing was perfect. I was so impressed. And Melissa, you got it. Okay, Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Have fun learning Korean.